So, I don't really know what's going on with Gary. I think if you've read my Twitter, you can obviously see that's where I'm at right now. There was some rumours, whether they're true or not, I don't really know. I've saw some of the proof and it just kind of taken us back to how I felt. I mean, I've always had trust issues with him. I mean, who's not going to? I've always had a wall up, and that hasn't really helped. And the fact that he's going on X on the beach, literally next week, isn't really helping either. I'm not exactly going to be like, oh yeah, yes, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. Gary finally got in touch today, and it was mostly just screaming down the phone between the both of us. So I really don't know what's happening, but at this present moment in time, things just don't seem to be working, and it's becoming a little bit of a joke. I am physically bored of it. I don't know how anyone else isn't. Everyone was, because Gary did that Snapchat, I didn't want anyone to know about it. I found out about it on early hours of Sunday morning, and since then I've been really upset, and I'd text Gary and he hadn't texted us back. So I didn't want anyone to know about it. Then when I was filming Celebrity Juice last night, all of a sudden my friends were texting saying, have you seen Gary's Snapchat? So then he announced to the whole world what had actually happened. And I was like, well, thanks for explaining to everyone else and not actually picking up the phone to me, who's been crying for 4 days, trying to get in touch with you. You've been ignoring us and you've blocked us. And it was just so annoying. So and then all the fans were still saying, Charlotte, give him a chance, he's been so caring, he's went out of his way to explain on Snapchat. Yeah, that's really caring. But while I was sitting crying to his best friend Aaron, and Aaron rang him saying Charlotte's so upset he couldn't pick up the phone to me. No, I never blocked him, so he just randomly blocked me. So I unfollowed him on Twitter and I unfollowed him on Instagram, and I deleted all the photos because obviously he just hadn't got in touch with us. I was like, why are I even caring about this person? Do you know what I mean? And then he was like, well, you did that, so I blocked you. I was like, but what did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. Why couldn't you just picked up the phone? So it's not really resolved at the minute. I don't think it's ever going to be resolved. We haven't seen each other in 2.5 weeks. We're both so busy. We can't start a relationship on the basis of us not trusting him and on the basis of us never seeing each other. So I don't think there is going to be a future for me and Gary as it stands at the minute. But I don't know. We're gonna see each other on Sunday and try and just come to some resolution. There's 2 options. We just completely forget about this altogether, or we come to some agreement. Of what?